Hi, welcome back. So today we're going to do my top 10 best Tesla accessories. These are accessories I've had for a while. I've been trying out. None of them are new. You'll see the condition. Some of them look dirty. But yeah, these are the best accessories. This is for my 2021 Tesla Model 3 dual motor long range. I believe all of them will work with any Tesla Model 3, but obviously check to make sure. Every single item will have a link in the description where you can purchase it. As always, thanks to all the wonderful people who have subscribed to my channel, who have clicked the thumbs up, who have shared, commented. It helps my channel more than you can imagine. It really, really does. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. Maybe like, comment, all of the above. But really, I could use it, and it really does help. So let's get started, okay? So the first accessory, I'm going to switch the camera around here. So the first accessory is called Drop Stop. And what it is, it's right here. It is I guess like a pillow with a hole for the seatbelt. And you just push it around the seatbelt. Super easy. I mean, I just uninstalled it, reinstalled it. You push it down in the gap. And then when you drop something, nothing can fall into the gap. Pens, change, whatever. I have them on both sides. They fit on both sides. It's an excellent product. This is really useful. It works well, and it definitely prevents things from falling in between the seats. So the next accessory is inside here. So normally on your car, this is just like a gap, a hole. This piece is super cheap. It has double-sided tape around the edges. You just basically peel it off, push it in, and it's a little compartment. And then you have like little storage with a lid, a little door. You can put your registration, your insurance. It's really, really nice. It closes, it opens. I mean, it holds it all in. Really nice accessory. Again, not expensive at all. And very easy to do. And like I said, it gives you an extra place so you're not digging around looking for your registration. It's always at hand, easy. So I really like that one. Another accessory is in here. This is really nice. This is a tray that I got. The car did not come with it. And this one, I'm going to have a link to a similar one. I couldn't find this exact one. I like this one because you can put change here, some cards here. You can put like a pair of glasses in this section. It just pulls out. It's just a little tray. Fits in. And it's really nice. It holds your glasses, holds some change for tolls or parking meters. Here you can put like cards, maybe gift cards or whatever. Really nice accessory. I actually really, really like that one. Again, it's a good place for your shades, which, the car, doesn't really have a lot of good storage for that. And, it fits in. Everything opens and closes. It doesn't block the door. It really, really is pretty excellent. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is the floor liners. Now, they make a lot of different floor liners. Obviously, these are dirty. I've been using them. But I have them in the front, driver's side, and in the rear. They're back here too. They're really good. You can see they have nice high sides. They catch anything that spills, any liquid. You can see the dirt from snow melt, from salt, on your shoes. It keeps it all contained into the liner. They're washable. They're just plastic. You can hose them off. I put a link to these exact ones. They're actually not expensive. I think they were $70 for all of them, backs and both fronts. And they're available on, I think these were eBay. So you can buy these exact ones. But they're definitely a must-have. You got to protect your carpets, and you definitely want these. I mean, there's no question that this is something that is really, I think, a necessity for this car. So the final thing that I have is our improved, upgraded struts for the Frunk. So what I'm going to show you is, normally when you open your Frunk, it will unlatch, right? So I'm going to show you what happens when I open my Frunk. So when I push the button, you're going to see the Frunk pops open by itself. I'm inside the car. You can see I didn't open that. So let's go and I'll show you how that worked. Okay, so we're going to take a step outside here. And I'm going to show you why that worked. So what you do in this one, and again, there's a link. These are available. These are the struts. I believe these are on Abstract Ocean. And they're the exact same physical dimensions as the one that come with your car. And all they do, there's a little ball in here, a little ball, metal ball, and same thing down here. And you just pull out with like a screwdriver and it pops off right here. You pull this out, pops off. You pop the new one on, pop it on. I mean, it's that simple. There's one on either side, okay? And then that way they're a little stronger and they lift when it releases, and they lift the frunk. Now, you do obviously have to manually close it because there's nothing electronic. So I'm gonna close it, you know, the normal way, and then it's closed. Okay, these next few accessories, it's dark, I apologize, but I wanted to film them to give you the best view because they're nighttime things. So I'm gonna show you the next few accessories, and here we go. Okay, so the first one, I've done a whole nother video on this, but it's my Tesla Puddle Lights. They're on both the front and rear doors, and they're fantastic. I highly recommend them. They're plug and play, super easy, and I put a link in the description to where you can purchase them. I will also put a link to my other video, which is much more in depth about these. It shows how I install them and the whole how they work and the whole process. Okay, so that was one. That's why I wanted to show you at night. Another one I wanted to show you in the evening are the rear footwell lights. Okay, these are the rear seats, and you can see they're blue. They match the front ones. They are phenomenal. So what these are, you purchase them from Abstract Ocean, which is a company that specializes in Tesla accessories. And I have a link to them also in the description. They are super easy. You basically zip tie them under the seats, each seat. And then what you do is you run the cable up towards the front of the car. You unplug the front footwell light, which just pops out and unplugs the plug, and then it's like a little T connector. This plugs into there, the power goes in, and they're hooked up. I mean, it couldn't be easier. Super simple, very easy hookup, very easy install. Okay, so that's the footwell rear footwell lights, and they're a really nice touch. Okay, the next one, okay, are super bright lights in the trunk. I mean, look at how brightly my trunk is lit up. It's ridiculous. And it's just two lights. One's here and one on each side. And they just pop down and plug in. And they just are plug and play. And you just replace them. Super easy. And I mean, it makes a huge difference. It is dark outside here. And I mean, my trunk is lit up perfect, right? So this is a great accessory. It makes it so much easier at night to see and work, and you know, in your trunk. Now while we're out here, even though it's night, I'm going to show you the two of the other accessories. One, let's see, where is it? Is right here. Okay, this is the grocery bag hook. Now all this is, I mean, you don't get easier to install than this. I'm going to take it off and show you. Again, link in the description. This is available on Amazon. So this screw is on every Tesla. That's just there already. And then the piece is right here. Okay, it's a triple, the one I purchased, which I like, is a triple hook. And they like hook in so that the bags don't slip off. And you just put it up there and turn it, and that's it. I mean, it's easy. And what this is for is you hang your grocery bags on it. They don't tip over and spill in the trunk and everything rolling around. It keeps them upright. It keeps you organized when you're grocery shopping. So this is great, and it's super cheap, easy. I mean, you just saw me take it off, put it on. Very simple. And then the last one I'm going to show you right now is this. Now this doesn't look like anything, and that's the idea. This piece right here looks exactly like the interior of the car. But what it actually is, it's a piece that's Velcroed on. Okay, looks just like the interior of the car. I mean, you can't even tell the difference. Has Velcro on both sides, but this area here is like a useless cutout behind the wheel well. But what I do, if you put this in, it just Velcros in place, and now it's a spot to put your grocery bags or whatever you want behind in here. So that's a great accessory. Again, I think it's 12 bucks. You see it just Velcros on. There's basically no installation. Super easy. And it's a great accessory. I highly recommend it. So let's get on with the next ones. Okay, So let's get back in the car and I'll give you my summary. So those are my top 10 accessories. I think they're all really good. I think that, you know, they're definitely, you really need them. I would recommend that, you know, you at least get the floor liners, I mean, are a must have to protect your carpets. But, you know, check out all of them. Check out the links. I also have a link to the Puddle Lights did a longer, more in-depth video. That's also in the description. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe. Please consider clicking the like button, comment. I answer every comment. And, you know, feel free to share. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.